everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Gentleman. A great day. Today's gonna be a very exciting episode because here we are at Auto Club Speedway, and today I'm finally getting the chance to check out one of my all-time favorite cars, that being the ZR1, owning the C8 Corvette down there. That car is so much fun, but you gotta realize there is already the ultimate Corvette ever made, the fastest one ever, and that is the most powerful front-engine variant. We're actually meeting up with Tom, my good friend right here. How you doing, man?
I'm doing great, Austin.
Good to see ya.
Great day out here at Auto Club. We're getting some great hot laps in here, lots of fun.
It looks so cool in the sun right now because all the flakes right now hitting the paint. What is this called again?
This is called Sebring.
Sebring. Oh, okay, I got it. In general, then, this is a special edition package, right? Because they change all the accents with the interior, right?
Absolutely. Special edition of the ZR1. It also has the ZTK performance package.
So essentially, you maxed it out, right?
It's totally maxed out.
You got a carbon fiber roof on top as well. Yeah, it looks unbelievable, dude. So how long have you had it? Since brand new?
I got it brand new 2 years ago in June.
This is how it came, right, from the factory with all the rubber marks?
Yeah, that's the factory embellishments. This is not a garage queen. This is a real Corvette that sees racetracks.
So you're doing it right. Well, what speed are you hitting out here on the oval?
150 to 160.
160. Oh my God!
I'm taking it a little bit easy. I've never been to the Roval before.
Yeah.
Yeah, at Willow Springs we get 157 on the front straight.
So what do you think of it out here with all the downforce? Because being at a rover like this,
seems to be doing a good job.
Yeah, it's hooking up. Do you have track camber on it, or is it straight from the factory?
No, I didn't have a chance to get all that done.
I gotcha.
She's doing okay.
And then you have stock power.
I've got the GM's air filter, which adds 17 SAE, or as the British say, brake horsepower.
Mind if you pop with the hood?
Sure. Got a lift from the center.
Oh, from the center. I got it. And it's full carbon fiber, right? That looks so cool.
More carbon fiber than any car GM has ever built.
That is so amazing. And then lap after lap, you don't notice any heat soak, no power
heat
loss,
soak
nothing.
at all.
That's
whatsoever.
perfect. Because I know for so long, the Z06s out here, they'd be having issues, you know? So with this car, they fixed it.
The auto in this car is the best. They perfected the 8-speed auto in this car. This is the best it will ever get.
So do you run in manual or automatic?
I did both.
I get it.
But I find that the auto is a little simpler.
So overall then, did you have the stock brakes, that being the carbon ceramic rotors? I gotta ask, how much money did these pads cost with the rotors? Is it a lot?
The pads cost, well, when I ordered them from GM Parts Direct, they were $1,000 a piece.
It's a lot, then you're going through them so quickly. But how's tire wear for this car? Is it pretty good?
These are going to wear better than the Cup Sports. If you do 2 sessions at Willow Springs, I find that the left side tires are done after 2 sessions.
Okay.
So if I rotate these after I get back, I probably get a 4 or 5, maybe, hopefully.
So is the wing fully adjustable?
Yeah, the wing is fully adjustable. It's set in the track setting right now.
Really? So it's more angled up, right?
Yes.
You know how much downforce it produces for the car?
900 pounds.
900 pounds?
900 pounds, they say.
Oh my gosh.
That's a lot of downforce. Go big or go home. So we went big.
So Tom, you know what? I gotta ask you, what do you think of the C8 Corvette being a ZR1 owner? Do you approve or what?
I like it, but the Stingray is great. It's a great start, but I am looking forward to the higher horsepower versions myself.
I completely understand. I think the Z06 and the ZR1s, whatever's coming out next, man.
Whatever's coming.
It like taking what this car
Hopefully not too long.
Hopefully not too long. It's always the big issue, isn't it?
Get the Zora as soon as we can.
So you think you'll get a Z06 or whatever's coming out next?
Yeah, Z06, but I probably would like to upgrade to the Zora.
The Zora, the hypercar everyone's talking about. Exactly. Alrighty then, Tom, dude. First time in a ZR1.
Yeah,
truly gonna be testing it out.
Yeah,
this is
awesome.
The one thing I noticed right away though is that it's not too stiff,
No.
Just riding it right now.
Well, even we're in sport, I'll turn it in tour for you.
Yeah.
It's even softer.
It really does just feel like you can easily drive this car on the street. A lot of cars.
It can be a daily driver.
That's the best part.
Certainly can be a daily driver.
You have this kind of performance on track. A lot of track cars, they become too track focused in the sense of like people don't enjoy driving them on the street at all.
Nope, it really is a car that you can kind of do it all with.
So how many miles do you have on it?
Oh, we got about 10,300.
10,000. So you are driving. That's exactly why I like this guy right here, guys. He drives his cars. I gotta ask, what made you want to get the ZR1?
It's the ultimate front engine Corvette.
As simple as
not?
that.
There's just nothing. It's the pinnacle.
How loud is this thing? Is it pretty loud?
We'll put it in sport.
Yep, that's loud. It feels so good. Oh my gosh, there's nothing like the supercharged motor, man. I swear. How much horsepower again?
772 at least with GM's cold air intake. So.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So any owner can just order that, put on the car.
Yep.
Pretty simple installation.
They want you to put it on when you order the car when it's new, and then they warranty it.
So
it's actually a warranty
oh my gosh.
part. Yep.
So technically
17 horsepower with the ZR1 at the crank. I think it's either 10 or 12 with the Z06 at the crank, and then like 5 or 6 with the Stingray.
So how come they didn't just put it on from the factory?
I don't know. You know, it's a way to make extra money.
You got a great point with it, and I love the Alcantara ever with the orange stitching, and it's so funny being in this car because the vibe is so different than the C8 Corvette, because in the Corvette there's huge column and beam right here dividing this middle area, and you see no hood in front of you. With this car, you see a hood in front of you.
All you see is hood.
Pure carbon fiber. Oh my gosh.
Car is huge carbon fiber.
Does it shrink on track, do you feel like?
You're not looking there. I'm looking out there. I'm a pilot. I was a flight surgeon years ago.
Really?
You don't look right at the front of the aircraft or you'll have an accident.
That's true.
You gotta look ahead.
This is not your first Corvette, right?
No.
You have a good collection.
I have a collection.
So you got, well, what else?
I've got 2 Z06s now. One manual, one auto. And the manual is being built by Callaway into a 21st anniversary edition.
So they're not making many of those, are they?
No, 25.
Oh my gosh. So then what number is yours?
9.
We got to check it out, man. If you'd be down to make a video with it, that'd be so cool.
Make a video of that one also. I want to see track. And then, of course, traction control off. And then wet, dry, Sport 1, Sport 2, and then the ultimate race where all the nannies are off.
Yeah. Did you drive in that mode on track at all?
I haven't today.
You haven't today?
Sport 1 and 2. No race.
Just like my C8 Corvette. It's got the PT and the performance traction management settings.
Little pull.
Little pull, if you don't mind. Oh my gosh. Man, that sounds good. It feels good too. You can feel the torque right away with it, you know? And then that transmission, it seemed like that was a fast gear change. Was that an automatic?
Yep.
Oh my gosh. So overall, then on track, you would recommend it over like a manual when it comes to this vehicle?
Well, you know, I can't say I haven't driven the manuals. Are a lot of fun.
I gotcha.
But I'm sure that it's more efficient.
You know what though, man? I gotta ask you, do you mind if I try it out? Never driven a ZR1 before.
I wouldn't be a very good friend if I hadn't let you try it out.
I appreciate it, man. Okay, dude, I am super excited about this. Wow, I love the carbon fiber on the steering wheel and everything. It just looks so cool. And then shutting the door again, you got the same sound system that my car has, Bose, right? And then shoot, it's really funny seeing how the same buttons are on this car as mine, but it makes sense. This being the C7 versus the C8. What's really interesting is that the heads-up display is kind of like it's half on the hood, half on the road.
Well, the hood is a lot of the front of the car.
Yeah, it makes sense. I get it. But so right now we are in sport mode, right? And then is this on the loud exhaust setting?
Well, next to the loudest, which is track.
Gotcha. So let me go ahead and put it in drive. Might find manual shifting just to feel how it shifts gears.
Sure. And then manual shift even in drive.
The steering feels very light actually. It's not too heavy. Some cars they get overly heavy. But it feels very nice. In the visibility, it's not that bad
as compromised as some people might think.
Yeah, no, I thought from some of the videos I saw. We can't turn left here. Can we?
Yeah, I think you can.
Oh yeah, steering. So it's definitely not as heavy as the track mode steering in the C8 Corvette. that sound, man. It sounds really, really good.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. This car is incredible.
There ain't no replacement for it.
Oh, yep. The age-old statement that everyone says that, and you got a great point, because there's something cool just thinking about how this is the last front engine Corvette, you know? There's something special when it comes to that.
Very much.
And then knowing the speeds at which it can carry, how fast it can go, it's honestly incredible. It really is. And it seems like it's not that hard of a car to drive when it comes to, well, so far, just turning around like that, driving around, it doesn't seem too aggressive, which I think is really, really good, because you can drive this to the track and then back home, right? That's what you're doing, right?
Exactly.
That's awesome. And then I love that you see the carbon weave way down there too. So, but you're right, when you're driving though, your eyes, you don't focus on that at all anymore.
No.
You just kind of look in front of you, and it slopes down in such a way that it's not that bad.
No.
You can easily see in front of you.
People would say that would prevent them from buying this car. I won't say anything.
Yeah, I take back what I was thinking.
Yeah, but I just don't think that, number one, they really don't want this car, and number two, they're something else. You know what I'm saying?
I understand completely. Oh yeah, when you change gears and it starts going, oh my gosh.
And there's not a real bad delay compared to the...
I love the pops.
Compared to the old...
You kind of flew back in your seat just now.
Yeah, I dare you to grab a $100 bill off today. Type car.
Oh, the pops and crackles. This is
right
the
around
fun.
3,000. Just keep it right there and you'll pop and crackle all day.
Want me to go a bit straight more than you turn and turn right?
Sure.
Oh, it's so throaty, you know? It sounds so good. Oh my gosh, man. You're making me a real big fan of this car. I can't stop smiling. Wow.
Yep.
It feels special. You know, I understand now why you want to keep this thing.
Yep.
All the carbon fiber everywhere, the Alcantara, this is a nice car to be in. And I feel like when you're getting on power just now, obviously we're not going full throttle on the street or anything like that, but just getting on power, the back tires, they feel wide enough and sticky enough, even though they're not our compounds right now, to put down the power. So I feel like on track though, with all that downforce, it should be really, really just confidence inspiring, right?
It's pretty amazing.
That's like a quarter throttle right there. Wow. You hear all the rocks fly up. What do your neighbors think of you?
There's no understatement to this car. I
It's
try
bold.
to keep it in tour until I'm a little bit down the road. That was not more than 3 seconds to 60, that's for sure.
Oh my gosh, we gotta pull in because I don't want you to miss your track session. But dude, I really appreciate the chance to drive this car and dodge that little pothole. And it feels the steering with it. It feels very, very crisp, very direct, and it doesn't feel like there's too much play. The car, it feels agile. Did you know how much it weighs again?
So I think right around 3610.
Really?
They say, yeah. It's a little bit heavier than the Z06 because it's got all those extra radiators.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the best part though in one sense, because you can actually track this on a hot day. It's hot outside right now, right?
Absolutely.
You see the temp anywhere? It's not showing. But it's like 90, right? Something like that?
Close to 90, I think.
Let's see how it turns. Let's see. Oh yeah.
84.
That felt good. Oh gosh. Yeah, man, you gotta take me out for a spin on track sometime, if you don't mind. But unfortunately, they're all not allowing it here today. But Laguna Seca, man.
Laguna Seca.
I'll see you there later this month, and
we'll do it.
It's funny because getting in this car, though, Tom, after the C8, it makes me feel like my C8 is so tame. It's like driving like a Mercedes-Benz or like a BMW. It's just not too loud.
It's excited about it because of horsepower. I'm not going to get excited till they get I don't even know if I'll buy the Z06. I just might have to wait for the ZR1 and the
I understand, because this car is so fast as is, you know?
It's great.
And if you were to get into a Stingray, I'll be honest, it's nowhere near as quick as this. But
you think it's because the bragging points is that launch control in their 0 to 60 times they claim below 3, you know?
Definitely.
But I think when they tested this car, they said 2.8.
I think that this car is probably faster 0 to 60 on a perfectly prepped surface. However, the C8, from what I've seen, I can do 0 to 60s anywhere with it and do 2.8, 2.7, just keep doing it.
Over and over.
And any surface really, because of that extra weight behind me.
The weight balance in the C7 front engine cars are pretty much exactly 50-50.
Yeah.
Now, you're more than 50-50. In yours, it's like
that's why I'm feeling that difference probably, yeah.
It puts the power down because you get the weights over the rear wheels.
Exactly.
Out of the hole.
Yes. I do feel like the chassis on the C8, it is more advanced. It feels more stiff in the sense of the way it's engineered now being mid-engine. So that platform, I think, has more potential in the future. But as is, this is an amazing car, and I think it should be a keeper for you, man. This is so special, and it has blown my mind. So again, I really appreciate the opportunity to drive this car. Anyways, though, guys, thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button to help us out. Also, stay tuned to check out Tom's Callaway coming up, because it's almost done being built, right? Your 25th anniversary.
Yes.
So it should be crazy.
25th.
Make sure to subscribe for much more great content coming out your way. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you think of the 2019 ZR1? I'm a big fan now. Anyways, I'll see all of you in the next episode.